Hey, sixth grade, here's another video for your assignment today. I think you're going to find this method to be quite a bit easier than the models. So we are dividing fractions using an algorithm. This is a pretty common one that your parents and your friends have definitely learned the same way. So there are 3 steps. It is a simple process. However, it's easy to make a mistake, so we have to keep focused. So when we're dividing a fraction by a fraction, we first need to flip the second fraction to its inverse, and it has to be the second fraction. Some people flip the first one and things get all messed up. So flip the second fraction to the inverse and change the division sign to multiplication, and that'll just become a habit. After that, you just need to multiply the fractions and simplify if necessary. So we'll go through 4 examples. Again, this will be pretty quick. I'm going to rewrite problem 1. We have 5/8 divided by 3/6. And we are going to take our second fraction and flip it to its inverse. We're basically flipping it upside down. And we're going to go to the opposite of division, which is multiplication. Again, there can be a very complicated explanation for why this works. But for now, we're just going to prove that it does work. So we have flipped the second fraction. Notice the first fractions stay the same, and the division symbol turned into multiplication. So we need to do 5 times 6, which is 30, 8 times 3, which is 24. We would be done, except we need to simplify. So I know that the greatest common factor of 30 and 24 is 6. So I'm going to divide both of those by 6 and end up with 5/4. That is a perfectly acceptable answer. Some of you might want to make it a mixed number, which would be 1 1/4. On your assignment, you can have a mixed number or an improper fraction. Okay, number 2, 4/3 divided by 2/5. So I'm going to rewrite that, and I'm going to change it to multiplication, and the 2/5 flips into 5/2. So the second fraction has flipped. 4 times 5 is 20. 3 times 2 is 6. Again, I can simplify this by dividing by the greatest common factor, which is 2. That's going to give me 10/3. That's a great answer. Or I can say 3 1/3. Both would work. 2 more. 2/8. Going to flip the second fraction to 6/5. And notice that I have changed the division sign to multiplication. Just got to get in this habit. 2 times 6 is 12. 8 times 5 is 40. I can simplify this. I know that 12 and 40 can be divided by 4. If you're not sure what to divide by, you can use your factor trees to find the greatest common factor. An answer of 3/10. This, of course, is a regular fraction, so we can't convert it to a mixed number. And the last one, 5/6 divided by 9/10. 5/6, we're going to multiply by 10/9, which gives us 5 times 10 is 50. 6 times 9 is 54. I'm going to simplify this by dividing by 2. And I get a final answer of 25/27. These problems can be pretty quick, but it is easy to make a mistake. Make sure you take your time, copy down the problem correctly, and always remember to flip the second fraction. Good luck.